Oh, I'm at
Ooh.
6992 views.
Nice.
In 4 more views, it'll be 6996.
Nice. Alright, we
We
already
got there,
passed
everyone.
69,420, right?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
We
69,420. Yeah.
6942? Because I don't have that many views.
420.
420.
It's a 69 420.
69 42.0.
I guess that would be true.
.wave.exe.
Last
Yeah.
time on Dungeons & Dragons, we went to Zackrel's domain due to Terry being a bro. People got some +1 armor, or +1 cloth armor, effectively, from there.
Well, no, it doesn't count as armor, so it's actually effectively not armor.
It's armor for me.
Anyway.
It's just important to keep in mind, because if you have an effect that says while
can't wear.
armored or while wearing
Yeah.
armor
No,
or
just think about
can't
it.
wear
You can-
armor,
you can
it doesn't
wear this
count
as a
for any of
monk.
this. Yep. It's more effectively bracers of armor.
Okay.
It also is a wetsuit.
We partied at Zackrel's. We met several of the gods. I think at one point we saw... Fuck, what was his name? Star Eyes, but nobody talked to him.
Nope.
Star Eyes
I
was
thought you
there.
said there was a giant eyeball.
Yeah, I never got to them.
Yeah, there was a giant eyeball, but I never said it was Star Eyes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess, or I assume.
Okay.
Anyway, we saw Moros, Sky. I think that was it.
Seb.
No, we didn't. I don't think we met. Seb.
Nobody
didn't
talked to
see
Seb.
Seb. You were under the impression he was there. Because you talked to a guy that said he came
Right.
with Seb, but no one actually saw him.
Fold crashed the party, killed a ton of the nameless, faceless demon people. Some of the people that were with the Abyssian Church, and got the Emperor out. We also met Booker, who is a Reaper that is bound to a book, so I've decided to call him Booker. Because it's book and Reaper combined.
Yeah.
I am not taking constructive criticism on that.
There is. It's just factual. What do you mean?
We got back home. Troy had big depresso.
Oof.
It was a double shot.
We all had big depresso.
I think that's it, unless anyone else wants to add stuff.
I think that's more or less what I thought as well. I'll double check to see if there's anything, but I think probably not. Therapeutic screaming.
Therapeutic screaming, yes. There was a lot of that, wasn't there, Gun?
Yep.
Oh, in the most important news, Haru now has a majority of the volumes for the manga series, I believe, except for Volume 4. And where that is will be explained on October 7th, which will be the Bard one.
Oh,
oh my god.
Oh my.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Additionally, Troy fed Booker the nasty Dark Soul. And now Booker's a hollowed, so, it's the Dark Souls of feeding people, I guess.
I guess.
I think that's everything. And it's a new day.
It's a new day.
Here comes the sun. Anyway.
New day, a new village to let die.
A village? Well, we had to one up the last one.
Yes, we wake up. What is everybody's prerogative today?
Make breakfast.
Troy runs down the stairs. Probably Val sees him since Val's up, and he's not wearing the crown, but this time he's tied it as a makeshift necklace.
Oh, that's cute.
And he seems fairly more happy than he should be.
What do you mean than he should be? What does that even mean?
He killed someone. It's over.
I don't know. Maybe you should ask Kalita. Wink.
Wink. Oh no, is she
What?
dead?
We should ask. Kalita's just looking, just got a bagel in her mouth, what?
No, it's fine.
Leave me alone.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
It's like not even a toasted bagel. She's one of those freaks.
Oh, she's one. I mean, hey, if it's like a fruit flavored one, I actually prefer them untoasted. Anyways,
It's a plain white bagel, untoasted.
No cheese.
Nami appears and she appears to be kind of tired.
And there's a book, and it's following her around.
Yeah.
And it's got a face. And apparently it was called Booker. Not that I've actually given him a name other than Death.
It's the 10th.
Can that book go into Nami's room?
The book can go wherever it wants.
It's a book though. The room is
And?
solid. Anyways, okay.
Presumably, it's magic.
I just wanted to
guys.
confirm.
Objectify him, God.
But I'm an object.
Its pages are powered by the power of Flex Seal.
Powered by the every single chapter of I Believe, including 4.
I sawed this Bowden hat. Anyway, you guys have a nice breakfast around the table. I'm guessing you're all party. Arana, what are you doing today with your face?
Not nothing much, cause you know.
Are you
leaving the power on?
Yes, I'll leave the.
Okay, leaving it on.
Dun dun.
You're just hanging out with the voices now.
Crack open a cold one with the voices.
Is there any? There's no other prep stuff other than spells, and I'm sure Cute has that done. So I think we're good. So yeah, you guys eat breakfast. It's a tasty, delicious breakfast. Is there anything you guys wanted to do today? Isabel, you're not allowed to send me unknown files while I'm trying to.
It's just a screenshot. It's just the last of my notes that I found. I was like, oh.
Anyone got any plans for today? I've still got tons of reading to do, but if we were going to do something as a party, I guess
you can take some of those volumes with you when we go around, right?
That's true.
Haru, how can you read them when they're only pictures?
They're not only pictures.
Didn't we have Mark, Izzy, and I literally had this discussion about whether you read or watch manga.
It was yesterday. Anyways,
yeah, literally.
It's been a long day.
I would say it's reading.
Okay.
It is a visual novel.
Yes.
You do read novels.
But I would say it depends on what we go out to do.
I'm just. A lot of things have happened yesterday.
Yeah, and that's like, I know we still have the ins port kind of hanging over our head, but I thought we also would probably want to break before doing that.
Honestly, it might be nice to have that done, though.
That's true, but some shit went down.
Honestly.
How long? How long does it take to get there again?
It's about 3 days.
Okay,
so
3 days? I thought it was like an afternoon.
Was it an afternoon? It might have been. It's a really close. Or no, because it was the further up one.
Yeah.
I said it was a port city, so it's got to be 3 days.
I'll double check my notes.
Too bad.
At the same time, Mark can also say,
yeah, Mark can also say
the roads are fucked.
Yeah.
It now takes 6 days because of your insolence.
Get there when we get there.
It'll take like 3 days, but there's also going to be a bunch of undead.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to know how we got there so fast the first time? We went with Connolly.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Bibbidi boppity boop.
So yeah,
we
3
went
days.
through the Feywilds.
Connolly is a good boy.
No, but wait, Terry can plane shift. Anyway, that's not...
Yeah,
we've been over this. He can't plane shift there because he hasn't been there.
You can. There's just much higher chance of a mishap.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, let's get telefragged by undead.
So I can read.
Let's get telefragged by undead.
I'm just saying mishaps can be hilarious and really derail campaigns. Anyways.
We should probably deal with the whole in-sport situation by the fact that more undead will appear the longer he stays alive.
Yeah, that's true.
And that will cause much trouble for everywhere else besides in-sport that already suffered.
That is also true. And I mean, while we have Terry around, that's when we should probably look to handle it too.
I love that note just because one of the names is spelt really wrong and it confuses the hell out of me as well.
Oh yeah.
So I assume at some point Terry's probably the first one fucking there. He doesn't sleep.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say he
No,
doesn't sleep.
no,
What
but
he-
he's
what
also
would he be
sleeping in
doing all
Val's room,
evening?
so I'd make the
That's
assumption
true.
that if
That's
he
true. Yeah.
sleeping heavy quotations in Val's room.
He hangs up on the wall a little knitted everyone from the party holding hands.
Oh,
And,
Why is this so
Uh,
and
wholesome?
so I was just like, did you kids need me to do anything else? Is there there was that city thing, right? Did you
Yes,
want to
no.
do that today?
I'd love to do it as soon as we can.
yeah, we could start heading over there.
It's gonna take a while to get there, and the longer time we
It's a
wait
few
for it
days.
to go there. Yeah.
Mhm.
And
And the
besides,
good
we can
news is
always
it'll be back instant.
plane shift
Oh, that's
back
true.
here.
Why would I use plane shift when I have gate?
That is
Because plane
fair.
shift is more expensive. Sorry, less expensive than gate.
Plane shift is to flex, I guess.
It's flex.
Just go to a different plane on our way back.
Wait, can you go to the blood area with plane shift?
The web.
Like the
I
web.
forgot the
That's
name. The web.
So, are you asking Terry?
Yeah, I'll ask her.
Yeah, you can't plane shift to the web or the inside. I'm not sure why. I'm guessing because it is in some ways combined with this plane. So it doesn't really. There's nowhere to target. It just doesn't work.
Like in
Strange.
between a plane.
Yeah.
I guess
That's a
it'd be
good-
like
that's
the
a good
equivalent of
explanation.
like it's like the Shadowfell, but it's actually the ethereal.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
not a
non-dimension.
bad description. Well, I'm up for an adventure if that's what you kids want to do. You all seemed a bit shaken from yesterday, so I wasn't sure if we were going to go deal with the army of undead today, or if you wanted to go and do something else.
Well, we can do
No,
that
honestly.
after we deal with the undead
After
army.
after a few days of cart ride, I think we'll probably be a little bit better
Well,
off.
it's also the thing where I'm sure some people would feel better if we just dealt with it now.
Don't have it on our mind. Is there any supplies we should pick up before dealing with that? Anything that
Well, I
particularly
can create food and water, so
that is handy. But I mean, if we don't have you around, is there anything we should have that's particularly effective against undead?
Potions, that sort. Well, we have enough potions for now.
why
How are you gonna?
you're not fighting them? Why would you fight them?
When you can just
I'm just going to assert control over all of them and then dissipate them.
Oh, there's a
I guess
beholder at the
that
bottom.
works.
That's I don't think he's actually an undead. He just seemed kind of sick. Every single time he sneezed, he would spawn more of them.
Oh, well, do you want me to kill him then?
I suppose that would be the way to go. Yes.
No.
Throw all of our responsibilities onto Terry.
No, Mel. This is our problem. We have to deal with the source.
Sure.
This guy's like a level 3 monster in this campaign.
Oh, I know.
You recall.
Like,
you did not expect us to let him live.
I
so
do
that's
want
why
to
that he
make the
was really
comment
not
that
strong.
beholders are still scary. Disintegrate is still scary. The only
but
thing
it doesn't. It's not that kind of beholder, Isabel.
You guys do know that like baby beholders just don't have the disintegrator.
Yeah,
right?
it's a mini beholder. Its
Okay, but it's
most
also one of those-
powerful spell is like firebolt.
It's
Okay,
like
fair.
a spectator.
Okay, but specifically in my head, there is no such thing as a baby beholder. It's just beholder, undead beholder, and the really scary one.
You've
It's
never
true.
okay. You've never seen a spectator.
No.
Spectator.
It's an actual D&D monster. It's just like a shitty contracted beholder.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
I've
That's
never
what this
seen that
is.
before because I specifically remember lore-wise beholders. What I was told was beholders are some like a dream, and so they're spawned fully formed.
Sort of. They're created from the anxiety
Of another.
like of another, yeah. But it's they're not like So the thing is, if
It does- it
someone
doesn't- it
doesn't have a
doesn't-
lot of anxiety, you get a small one.
Sure.
It's weird.
Anyways, it's not. It's not.
Also,
a big deal.
it's not that the beholders themselves are made big or small. It's that beholders that get strong enough can make smaller beholders.
Yeah.
Called spectators.
Can,
Which
can these
Ben mentioned.
small spectators make even smaller beholders?
No. No,
Oh,
they're not
shit.
strong enough.
It's beholders all the way down.
I
It's
feel
Um, well,
spectators are just like barely sentient.
yeah, they're just they're so the difference is in 4E they actually have little beholders.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not sure what the lore is for 4E.
I don't know, but I do have like the lore dump for a spectator, which will.
Don't worry about it. It's not relevant because all that matters is this is a not very strong beholder.
Okay. Then I'm not worried then. It's fine.
Like I planned on you guys fighting it at what, like level 3? So
You did it.
And you didn't. So this is not going to be a scary monster anymore.
So wouldn't he actually become stronger, like being able to control a little bit more of his power?
No.
You guys forget that he got this power from some insane disease.
Yeah, like he doesn't have control over it, and it gives him more anxiety. And not the kind of good to get more powerful anxiety, the bad, I can't focus on anything, I'm vomiting on dead anxiety.
Fair enough. So yeah, we should
I
probably
hate it when that happens, just like high school.
go in, go out. Easy.
20-minute adventure.
20-minute adventure.
Well, it'll be 3
Yeah,
days in game, but
if Terry can handle all the undead, there's no reason we can't handle the beholder.
No plan then.
Okay, so you guys pack up on the cart with Greg, and you just head north up to the fucking destroyed city.
I would say, Mark, is it possible on the way to try creating stuff?
What are you trying to
Crafting
create?
things? I don't know. More potions, alchemist fire, or health potions.
Well, I need to know what you're trying to create.
Then
That's
I'd
kind of
probably go
relevant.
alchemist fire because we have
Alchemist's
health
fire?
potions.
Sure. Alchemist's fire. Do you have any materials?
I have my alchemy supplies.
his name was Jeffrey.
Yeah,
And then like 50 gold worth of materials or whatever.
50 gold worth? Okay.
Yeah.
You could say that we
That's my last thing.
Haru bought the materials before we left. We could say
Yeah,
that.
we can say that too. It's just, God, what site actually has the costs for these things on it? 50. Okay, so yeah, so it's only going to be like 20 gold to create an alchemist's fire, and it's going to be super easy too. If I look at the table that I made, which I think I pinned, right? Yeah. Okay, so the rarity is going to be common, even though they're probably listed as... Actually, they're not listed with a rarity. They're listed as adventuring gear.
Oh, you can always state that they're what sake.
Yeah. But so the DC will be 13, and you need 3 successes. You're doing it over the course of 3 days, so just make 9 checks, and for every 3 you make, you've got an alchemist's fire.
With the alchemy supplies?
Yeah. Oh, but you need 25 gold or 20 gold worth of alchemy supplies to make one.
Well, so that'd be alchemy materials, but like I also have the alchemist supplies.
The supplies is what you need to actually make them. That's what you're making the checks with.
Yeah.
Because it's a tool, right?
What proficiency or what attribute? Intelligence?
Why does alchemy query? How can it be anything other than intelligence?
I mean,
it's just because it's a tool. Tools always query.
Unless you tell it not to.
I mean, it seems to make sense that you would use intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, here, I'll just set it to intelligence.
I think the only one that I can think of that would be like wisdom based is like if you got some papers or someone told you.
Okay, so
like,
that's a fail, but the next one's a 12.
Through like interpretive dance or something.
I was just gonna say advantage toggle. I'm just gonna turn that on so I don't have to do that.
Oh, that's 2 successes.
Nice.
And that is not a success. You're rolling really simple. Like
Oh no. Do you need help?
that
Do you
12,
need help?
that you can't help him with this. The 12 succeeds, so that's your first alchemist fire done. It took you a day and a half.
Okay, and then I've got how many? So it's what, 5 rolls so far? Or...
Yeah, so you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you've got 4 more.
4 more.
Oof.
So that's a fail. 12 is the DC. That's a success. 13 is the DC again.
Oof.
Fail. That succeeds. So you're almost done making a second. So you've got 2/3 of an alchemist fire and a full alchemist fire.
Roll indicates if you get one or not.
Yeah. Well, so you need 3 successful rolls to make an alchemist fire, and the DC is 13. And every time you fail, the DC gets lower, unless you get a natural 1, in which case it removes one of your successes.
Cool.
And you lose all the supplies if you go below 1 success. Like if you're at 0 and you get a natural 1, you lose the supplies.
Yeah.
And you have to do it again. But yeah, so you've got write it down, an alchemist fire and 2/3 of an alchemist fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
One more roll.
No,
No, that's
1,
9, I think.
2, 3, 4, 5,
no.
6, 7, 8. That's 9.
Okay.
Cool. So at this point, you guys will have arrived. Nothing hit you on the road, but when I say arrived, you're kind of about a mile away from the town, and there's a lot of undead, like just kind of roaming the countryside. And as you guys approach, Terry just
his name?
slowly. Yeah, I did. I actually did, Isabel.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. This is how
wanted to
bad my
confirm.
memory is. He's one of my oldest characters. Like, the fact that I forgot his name is an actual joke. But yeah, so as you guys approach, he's just able to easily take them under his control, and then they just kind of crumble away. And he seems to be able to do this pretty much limitlessly.
As a cantrip.
It's not as a cantrip, but yes, he does have animate dead as a at-will power. And once you get into town, he just starts kind of like walking off and doing his own thing, destroying all the undead. There are some stronger undead that you didn't expect to see at this point, like there's some bone golems even. So it's not looking so optimal.
It's a good thing Terry's here to just yeet them away.
Yeah, the undead in the city and around it are pretty much not even here for you guys.
So does Terry turn them into like dust, or just literally nothing?
They literally just like vaporize.
Good. If it was dust, that's gonna be a lot of time to see.
On the upside, the ground would be super fertile.
Yeah, it's definitely.
That's true.
Bone
That's
meal
true.
for days.
Bone
But yeah,
meal for
so
days.
Troy's just gonna start walking in the direction that the
dungeon.
The dungeon was in.
Cool. Are you gonna grab Terry or no?
I think Troy would tell Terry that the dungeon where all the stuff is going to be that direction, and to like start working that way, because then you don't have to keep deleting stuff.
Will do. So he gives you like a nod, and he does start heading that way with you guys.
What is the range of that does? The range of his
range? It's probably like 200 feet.
How does the like condition of the town look? Like, are the buildings like entirely destroyed or stuff, or is the people just
it is seriously fucked. Like, this town is like, you might save it today, but
it'll take a while.
It'll take almost forever for it to get back.
I was mostly wondering if there'd be anything to loot.
To be honest, probably.
We can do that on our way out, though, if we want.
Oh.
Best to deal with the problem now instead of.
The looting is our reward, but whatever we find is our reward.
We did get paid for the job, to be honest.
Who was going to pay us then?
What? No, we already got paid for the job.
Yeah, we already got paid to do this, and we didn't.
You guys got paid?
Yeah, and we still did nothing. What's that say about us?
A lot. Actually, not much. I expected this.
Notably speaking, I do actually have, more antidotes for the spell plague in my bag. So technically
you're
speaking,
only telling us now.
I thought I told you this weeks ago when I got it.
Weeks, months.
I was gonna say it would be months, I guess.
Yeah, no, like she got this forever ago. Like I think before the 1 month break.
It was with Will, was it not?
No. That was the
Like,
one.
Yeah.
But she got
you
extras
all-
when we went back to the inside and came back.
You never told
You're
us.
right, you're
Yeah,
right.
you never told the party. I think only Haru knew,
I feel like
actually.
she would have.
I feel like she would have. I think I probably just forgot. I as a player forgot to say it. Val probably would have
Did
said
we just say
something.
that she did tell us? That she did indeed tell us?
It's very likely that Val said something during the month, but like of downtime.
No one was there during the month.
No, I thought
Yeah.
people were around. Oh, that might be why she forgot then.
Well, we were around, but not for long. We were just mostly doing
Like,
our own thing.
Could have said it in passing to some of the people.
Yeah, but like again, it's
But,
my
like,
own.
Haru
It's
wouldn't know,
Isabel's
Troy
fault.
wouldn't know. Yeah.
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just actually fucking putting this map into this campaign now because I can't believe you fucking idiots actually came back here.
I've been on the we should let that sit so our characters can like learn from their mistakes.
Oh no, that's fair. But also, Val's not learning from this. But
Cool. I have made it. So, Baboot, welcome to the first page. You guys know where the entrance is, if any of you remember.
stairs.
Yep. I mean, I see the staircase.
Pardon me.
Yes.
Terry it looks at you guys as you start heading in and he goes, do you need me to come down with you or should I let you do it?
Can
Well-
you sense undead down there?
There's definitely undead down there, but it doesn't seem to be as much as there is up here.
No, that's fair.
If you can just do like a quick, do you have to see them to?
I have to see them.
Okay.
I guess that's.
I think we'll be able to handle the stuff down there then.
Handle
Yeah.
a few.
Okay.
Handle.
If not,
we're good.
Falcon paper send for please help.
You just in the middle of combat, Val whips
could
out a
also
piece of
just
paper and starts
scream.
writing.
Well, yeah. If we're that screwed.
Yeah, fair
Right?
enough.
We could just go ah.
Okay, I will listen.
Cool. Thanks.
Hey, remember, we never actually fully explored this place because we all followed the right wall.
No, but it's also
Troy's
probably
just gonna
different
go
anyways.
straight to the next floor.
We will.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Sword
go-
drawn, uncaring of whatever anyone else wants to do.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
The quicker we do this, the better.
Where are the models I'm looking for? This one. Can't believe I have to re-upload these. Thought I'd never have to use them again.
Huh.
But look at me now.
Oh boy.
Look at us now.
No.
Val is a terrible person. She didn't want to come back.
You know.
Yep.
There's no denying it. We know.
This? Oh, there it is. I was wondering where that. And then.
I don't need this open. That's why. Okay.
So how's chat doing?
As we just wander along.
Why don't we all roll initiative? And we will use it through the whole dungeon.
That's so much pressure.
Rather.
Oh, see you guys.
Haha.
God, being
Token.
back on this laptop is just agony.
Yeah.
Having a rough time.
Well, going from, 2 monitors down to a laptop running a 940M, yeah, it's a little.
Oof.
Granted, my PC was only a 960, but
But still.
Okay, I believe I have encountered the proper rights to actually get this to go to the initiative tracker. Yes, it did. Cool.
Wow.
Well.
Wow.
Wow. A woo?
I don't have what they call dexterity.
I'm certain that you have a higher dex than that zombie.
I mean,
No, hard. Nothing. Okay, welcome to combat.
Oh
Everything
boy.
here is a garbage can. It's going to be pretty easy, but I want to see how much life you end up losing.
I mean,
Noah!
Val can still die.
I guess that's me.
Doors are actively closed.
Okay, good to know. I walk up. I take. Or shit, I won't have advantage on any of these guys. Shit.
Are you trying to do sneak attack?
Well, it's like, it basically like quadruples my damage output, so yes.
I mean, you can always ready, I think.
Yeah, you can hold an action to stab.
Like, yeah, I could just go beside here, then hold an action to stab.
Do you stab when you have advantage?
When I have a friend.
Good, will do. Anyway, so that zombie's going to attack you.
Yeah, so I assume.
What's your AC?
17.
Misses. This zombie will move over here and attack Troy. And what's your not going to hit you? Cool. And this zombie's going to bang on this door, and this zombie's going to bang on that door. We're going to go to Troy.
Banging.
They do Arbin scratching doors.
Very good.
Yeah, I guess that's not nearly as good for when
Okay. Alright, so Troy's just gonna take the attack of opportunity.
Sure.
Uh,
Doesn't hit.
Okay. I think he has enough movement for that.
Yep. Noah, make your attack, because yours would be quicker than Troy's at advantage.
Stab.
Good news. That hits. Also, you have advantage, so, roll twice. Cool, it's dead.
Cool.
Guess where it killed. Guess how much damage you needed to kill it.
10?
1.
Just the damage.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 10.
Okay. Stab move on the skeleton.
Sure. You're using a magic weapon, right?
Yes.
What the fuck did you just...
It's the Nodachi stuff. I've got great weapon fighting. I had to make a macro for all the shit.
Why?
I think if you do it off the character sheet, it won't calculate, it won't tell you always when you roll a 1 or a 2 for damage.
Oh, I see. It says when 2d6
Okay.
roll greater than 2.
Yeah.
So 17 hits, 14. It's magic weapon, so it kills it.
Okay.
Big surprise.
I'm
guessing, unless you have one more.
I'll just move there and turn.
Cool. This skeleton can open the door because it's not an idiot.
Nice.
It can't get line of sight though. It's gonna ready an action there. This one walks in, opens the door. This one walks over and opens the door for the zombie.
After you, good sir.
After you.
And then the one behind the zombie will take a bow shot at you there, Ben.
Okay.
That actually will hit because that's a 25.
Yeah. Can't do anything about that.
So it's going to do 6 points of damage. Get fucked, idiot. Val, go ahead.
Will.
You know a feat that Val needs to pick up? Crossbow expert.
For why?
So she can fire at point blank without disadvantage.
That's why. The only
because
reason.
that's on crossbow expert.
Oh fuck! Wait, she can just climb on the ceiling. How tall is the ceiling?
It's about 20 feet up.
Okay, cool. That keeps her out of range of things. Perfect.
Skeletons have bows.
Shut.
So you move 20 feet up, so you're 20 feet.
20.
Yeah, it took 25 of your feet to get to the straight roof because it would be the 20 feet up the wall and then 5 to get onto the roof.
I'll put 20 on this as the feet. Blast. Blast.
Blast. Sure. Both bolts at this one.
Yeah, it's the only one I can see, right? I think the other one's
Yeah.
probably at too much of an angle. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Well, don't worry. 16 hits, Isabel.
2 damage.
2 to 4 damage doesn't kill it though.
Yep. Remember when Val did a minimum of
Rana!
13 damage?
Yep.
It's your turn.
Even with both of those, it wouldn't have killed it.
I don't know. Like I can't squeeze.
You can walk past Val. Val's on the roof.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Val's
So I
on
can
the
just
side.
stand
You can stand
here
under her.
just to
Yeah,
indicate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
I'll
under her. Cool.
take just a pot shot at
Shillelagh?
that thing so that we can,
You gonna shillelagh or no?
Yeah.
It's a cantrip, right? Or is it level 1?
It's a cantrip and it's a bonus action.
So yeah. Hit it with your
I even have a shillelagh's staff button.
You sure do.
Wow.
Gun.
Oh my god, it's a +10 to hit.
Sorry,
Enjoy the 2. It's my gift to you.
So you missed the zombie by 1.
Woof.
Well,
is it Nami's turn then?
Yeah, because it's not like I.
Zombies are maybe still a threat. Not for the right reasons.
No, their maximum damage is 8.
Yeah.
Hey, it's almost a third of my HP. Please.
I guess I'm gonna move here. Excuse me, move here. I'm just gonna shocking grasp.
Sure. Grab it with your electric hand. 14 hits. Roll damage.
There,
It dies.
And the other zombie, this one takes 3 damage because of the thing.
Zip zap. It hurt.
Yeah.
No, kill some fucking undead.
I'm gonna go grab us some food and then I will be right back.
This door's open, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that door's open.
Okay, this one is not.
That one is not. It is being banged.
Oh my.
I can probably handle the 3 behind this door.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Still, I'm just gonna go here. I can take sneak as a bonus action, can I?
Yep, you can hide as a bonus.
Or hide as a bonus.
You need to make a stealth check.
Yeah.
You have advantage. Cool, you're invisible.
And then I'll hide behind Troy, but shoot at one of the.
Sure, throw a kunai at which one?
I'm Matada.
The one. No, I was just gonna use a bow.
Oh, bow. Fair enough. Yep.
The guy in front. Just
Sure.
use the
Zombo.
great bow.
Yep. It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Minimum damage is dead. It is dead.
He just wanted to make sure the double tap.
Cool. Anything else from Har?
Nope. I've used all my things.
Zombo. He breaks open the door. And he attacks you. He doesn't hit.
Haha.
By the way, these guys have like a +5.
Oh, so it's not even bad.
No, they need to roll like really high to actually hit you guys. The skeleton archer has a +6, and it rolled a 19 when it attacked Ben.
Yeah, when you said that's a 25, I'm like.
Ben, it's your turn.
He's gonna move where the dead zombie is in that room.
Step on it.
And he's just gonna do swing on 1. 11.
Oh, that doesn't hit, man.
Wait, are they evil?
They are evil.
What's that? 24 to hit?
Yeah, 24 hits, champ.
14 damage
But
on
that's the
that one.
bonus from the crown, right?
Yeah,
yeah, the one directly in front of you, right? This one? Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna swing at the other one.
Hey, thing is he technically wearing it since
Yes, he's still technically wearing it.
That's why I'm doing it.
That doesn't hit, but you have advantage because it's evil.
14.
14 just hits.
10 damage.
It's dead.
Okay. Troy's gonna walk back over next to Haru. That's his turn.
The Skelly Boy's turn.
Riveting!
This guy's gonna shoot Nami with his longbow. He misses. Val's turn. She's getting food.
Walk over blast.
Wait, what was this roll?
To hit you?
Yeah.
Like sub 10. Why?
Okay.
It missed.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody, so I didn't hear any.
You're good. Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, it's dead.
Cool. Aran.
Yeah.
Your turn. Destroy the last zombie.
Yay.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
The only person you have to push past is actually Nami, because remember, Val's on the ceiling.
Right.
Just smack it with Shillelagh.
Come on, man. The AC is 13. You have a plus 10. Thank you.
Yeah, that'll
It's
do it.
probably dead.
I probably should have said if it came back to combat on my turn.
It
to charge
has
the-
1 life. I already did your turn. You Eldritch Blast the skeleton. It died.
Nami,
Yay.
kill it.
Nami, it's your turn.
Kill
There's
it.
one
Fine.
zombie left at 1 HP.
Jesus. Fine. Jolt it.
You have a plus 7.
Yeah,
Done.
whatever. Yeah, 110, whatever.
Gun.
That's a 1. It has an extra
Dead.
0, don't worry.
Gun.
Yeah.
You know that like it had 10 health. You have a plus 7 on damage.
He rolled a 2.
He rolled a 2.
The tattoos are coming back.
Congrats! You guys killed the CR
Riveting.
Order Undead. You did it.
Can we just skip
Riveting.
to the final floor?
Yeah,
No, because the next floor actually has a monster on it.
Okay.
alright.
Boop.
You guys go to the next floor.
Bippity boppity bop.
Boop, ba-doop, boop, 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 boop.
Big boy.
Was there a small dog sound?
No, my fucking sister screamed in my ear.
I was gonna say
Oh.
that sounded like a dog.
I'm just gonna preemptively roll initiative, I think.
No, don't roll it again. We're using the same one.
Oh.
It's just easier. I don't want to have to deal with it.
Fair enough. I can't see the turn order.
Oh well.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's okay. I'll bring it back up. Look. Boom. Couple skeletons. Cool. Yeah. So I need to add a turn for this guy, and his ghouls will go on the same turn as him. Oh my god.
0.
No, I wish
Aw.
fucking kidding. These
Um,
people roll they've rolled so well. I've rolled a 19, a 17, and an 18. Like their rolls are so good. Okay, so you guys come down and they're already aware, and Gun is MIA.
No.
Gun is the
I
dead.
was waiting for everything to. Again, I'm on my laptop, and my laptop is sad, so I'm just waiting for everything to load in before I try moving anything, because Roll20 starts to misbehave.
The big sad.
But yes, so these guys are going to go, and they are smart, so they can open doors. But he's going to wait there with a ready to action. This guy's going to join over there, and then this guy is going to go